So before I found Women Rocking Business, I was a single mom trying to make ends meet, and then I decided to start my business, and I had no clue as to what marketing was, what a niche was, what my message was.
I really didn't have a full plan together of how I wanted to grow my business. I know there were components of my business that I was really interested in, but I wasn't sure how strategically it could look like.
I had a virtual assistant and an IT guy working for me, helping me out, and I was completely drowning in my business.
I didn't really know how to navigate this new world we were in, and I wanted to help.
I was struggling with how to reach more educators around the world, how to do marketing at a higher level, and how to really connect and lead bigger events.
The reason I got connected to Women Rocking Business was I wanted somebody that I could trust, who was absolutely walking their talk. Sage has a multi-million-pound business, and what really attracted me was the authenticity, the energy, the focus on community, and also just really, really good quality content. And all of those things together, I just knew straight away, this is what I've been searching for.
Now, because of Women Rocking Business, they taught me how to work with affiliates and how to use different funnels to get more people in the room. So now I have hundreds in the room. But more importantly, I know how to engage with those hundreds. I've been taught how to speak, how to tell my story. Again, how to be so clear about what I can do to help the person. I've been trained to speak, but not like this.
So the speaking and marketing tools have helped me tremendously. I think one of the biggest things is having continuous conversations in the breakout rooms, because most of the times when you think about growing a business, you don't consider growing a business with the people who are in the program with you, but having an opportunity to continuously work with in breakout rooms with my Lotus sisters has been a tremendous tool that I would never take for granted. Also, I think my biggest take home is like the handouts and the ability to work on the handouts. So I don't have to take separate time to do something that I would normally do in my business, but I can do that while I'm in sessions and present them and get feedback and know that you're actually on the right direction.
Sage said, you know, 3-day events are amazing. And some of my sisters in the program really encouraged me to step up and do a 3-day event. And so I said, okay. And so they actually helped me plan the dates and everything, and that was really what birthed my virtual event that we've now done for 2 whole years that took us to $1 million this year.
One of the most powerful tools that I have learned in the Women Rockin' Business is to have a system, to have a process that is laid out in a sequential way that gets you the results that you're looking for. I've signed up for a lot of programs, like many of us have, and they're great, and they might be a big cheerleader for you. But unless you have a system that's a proven system that can help you take your steps, I felt really lost. But not only did I learn the systems on how to elevate myself as a speaker, but I learned how I could increase my rates and show even more value for my customers, and they're happy to grow their businesses as well. So success breeds success, and Sage was right. My clients were waiting for me, and I've seen the success. And even as I did my first launch and my second launch, 56K, I was like, wow, this really works.
My business has completely exploded. I've been working with Sage, following her guidance, leaning on her, using her every step of the way, and in the past year, my business has brought in $2.6 million in revenue that I have been able to funnel back into my business to grow it.
I can now say I'm a multiple 6-figure earner. I still can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth. And it happened really, really quickly. There's just this magic that's happened. All the different marketing pieces have come together. And yeah, it's just been quite magical and incredible, actually.
Now I have a year-long program. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would have that, but I have income every month coming in. I have private clients still. I'm able to help so many more people. Being in this sisterhood is beyond words. I really can't put words to it. And so because of all the skills and the tools that I've learned, I have had 3 6-figure years. And if you told me that a few years ago, I would have laughed in your face, because every tax season, I would look at my accountant and say, can you take some of the expenses off? Because it's gonna put me in the zero category. And now I'm actually making money. But more importantly, I'm really able to do what I really set out to do, which was to change lives. And I'm just so beyond grateful to have been working with Sage and this amazing sisterhood all these years. There are really no words. I wake up every day so grateful for my life and for my business.
I am proud to say that I probably have over 100 clients now in different capacities of my programs. I have about 40 people in groups over the last 16 months. And then I also have individual clients. I'm really excited about that.
I think the final thank you has to go not only to Sage Levine, but to her incredible team, because a business is about that. It's about team building. And another thing I learned was how to grow and build my team. It's kind of scary sometimes adding people to your team. What are they supposed to do? How can they help you grow as a CEO and as an entrepreneur? And without these team building skills, I wouldn't be reaching the next elevation of my business. So thanks again.
So if you are contemplating whether or not you should join this program, I'll ask you two questions. Can you afford not to continue with the way in which you're doing the things that you're supposed to do? Or can you afford to actually try doing something different? And I had to ask myself that question a lot. Like, do I want to do something different and get a different result? And I hope that's the same space you're in, where you actually choose something different so you can get a different result in Women Rockin' Business.